Hello. Hi, humans. Hello. Yes, as a Wu. My name is aowuwu from V4Mirai's newest generation Orrain. Hello, humans. I hope you've been doing good. Congratulations to me for not getting fired. Thank you. I know. We survived. The aowuwu period channel still stands still. I did not get fired, don't worry. Just kidding. Anyways, today we're gonna spend some time together. Today we have a very fun topic for Teach Me WuWu Laoshi, which is a series of episodes where I try to teach you something in Chinese. Not necessarily the Chinese language, but I guess culture-wise as well. Actually, speaking of that, I'll double it for you. Thank you! Thank you so much for the donation. Wait, I missed that. I missed it! And also, I saw a first donation earlier as well. Thank you guys so much. Humans, your fortune will double. You're now blessed by the powerful Pixiu. Thank you. Let me quickly check the donation message before I continue talking about what we're doing today. Chinese girl. I'm glad after all that, you still think I'm a Chinese girl. The lie detector. The lie detector has already proven that I lost my Chinese status. Three doubles for the Pixiu. Well, human, you're gonna get 6 doubloons. Watch it double and flow back into your wallet. Make sure to go outside. You'll probably find it. Alright. So, what we're doing today... First of all, before we actually get into the teaching... Did you guys know today is actually a pretty special day on, I guess, the lunar calendar? I don't think most people really understand the lunar calendar. But the lunar calendar has a lot of, I guess, seasonal dates to kind of mark, for example, the longest day in a year or the shortest day in the year. And today, I believe, is the shortest day of the year, and it's called Dongzhi, which means that winter is here. Winter is here. This is a day where you usually spend with your family. You gather with your family, you eat dumpling, or this little sesame round things called hangyuan. You're supposed to eat those kind of food. They are warm. They means goodwill. They mean, I guess, family gathering, having a nice, happy family, a nice, big, happy family. And you're supposed to eat that because it warms you up as well. It warms your body. And well, on this day, it's it's usually a pretty big turning point as well. If you, I guess, clean up a little, get ready for next year. Today will be a good day for that. The winter has finally came, and that is today. So, if you don't know what to eat for dinner, maybe try out some dumplings. Cause why not? They're tasty. Maybe it will be fun someday to do like a making dumpling stream. Dumpling cooking stream. Only make it from scratch. We make it starting from the dough. Whatever that's inside. And we cook it. We eat it. Can we cook? We don't have a lie detector today. Yeah, sure. Of course, aowuwu can cook. Yeah. I could totally cook. Sure thing. I can totally cook. Yup. Very easy. Yes. The answer is yes. Well, I guess a little bit of prior context for today. The real topic, though. The real topic is a little different. The real topic today involves the internet and who will lie on the internet. I wouldn't do that. I would never. Today, we're gonna talk about internet and internet slang and a lot of abbreviations of words and stuff that people use on the internet. Something that might be actually useful for you humans who are browsing and always on, I guess, the vast ocean of the internet. Well, I only talk about truth. No, that is just a statement. I would never lie on the internet. It just never happens. Shall I get started? I have a couple of things prepared. First of all, well, this is already on the thumbnail, on the title. We all know about we humans here. I say we, but it's me, the Pixiu, and you, the humans. We all know this internet aberration, right? GOAT. Does any human in chat doesn't know the word goat? You know, that animal? Goat? Yeah. You talk about it all the time. You see someone and you're like, yeah, they're my goat. They're my, the animal, the pet animal. They're my pet goat. Well, that's not what it means. We know that, right? The goat. As we all know, the GOAT actually stands for greatest of all time. Instead of the animal, it means the greatest of all time. What do you mean by WuWu is the opposite of GOAT? Huh? What do you mean by that? I am not the GOAT. The GOAT? I'm not your GOAT, human? Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm the pure definition of GOAT. I'm goated. Yup. No shame, I'm just gonna say it. I am the goat. Goats have 2 horns? Not always. Maybe one of them got, detached. Detached. I thought you were a Pixiu? It's a side job. Yeah. My main job is being a Pixiu, my side job is being a goat. 24/7. Not the milk allegations! Oh my gosh, stop trying to milk me, humans. Stop it! Only Paige Turner could do that. Milking! Let's just hope lactation and milking only happens in your yaoi and yuri dojins. We don't talk about it. But the word goat, there is actually something very similar in Chinese. And that's why I'm here. Because WuWu Laoshi today, WuWu teacher, WuWu Laoshi today is going to teach you what it is in Chinese. Maybe you can use it on your other friends, on your Chinese friends, and then they will be so impressed. They're like, oh, how do you know that? Oh my gosh. And then you can tell them, it's from me. It's from WuWu Laoshi. Make me a proud teacher, right? Be a good pupil. Be an obedient pupil right here. Sit down. How do you say goat in Chinese? Yeah. Yeah. How do you say goat in Chinese? So there is actually a word for that. And it's the one that we have on the title. YYDS. There you go. YYDS. YYDS. I know, it's a bunch of letters.
It's mining time.
It's just a bunch of letters. What does it stand for? Okay, welcome into the human world. So what does YYDS stand for? It stands for 永远地神, which means the eternal God. The literal meaning is that you are the eternal God. Instead of the greatest of all time, you gain the power. You gain the God status. You are the eternal God. You are the YYDS. So, in Chinese, instead of goat, you become the God. Yup. That's a good way to remember it, right? Instead of goat, you become the God. One step higher. So it's 永远的神. That's why we shorten it to YYDS. Because the pinyin goes 永远的神. You're the eternal God. Excuse me, human. Where did you learn that? Bad human, bad. Well, I think I found a human. Let's interrogate him or her. I am going to put you on the spotlight. I'm going to call you out. Pan Pan, where did you learn that? No, first of all, are you Chinese? Do you know exactly what it means? Are you saying this because you know what it is? Yes, this is your interrogation. Now speak. Now speak. You're not a good pupil so far. Did someone else taught you that? WuWu Laoshi, I have a question. Is this YYDS a cousin of the YMCA? YMCA! YYDS! They should make a song for it. They should. I would say we gave them the cousin status. WuWu是永远的神. Very good student. You're already putting it into a sentence and using it. Very good. Is that a gamer word? It is a gamer word. It's very unrespectful because it's related to Des and your mother. You don't want to say that. You don't want to say that to anyone. Respectfully. It is indeed very mean. Just don't say that. Bad human. Do not say it. Do not use that. Only when playing... Not even when playing games. Not even in playing games. That gamer word is a little too strong, I feel like. I love my mother. And I think you guys do too, right? So don't say that to anyone. That's just pure evil. Is there acceptable Chinese gamer words? I wasn't going to teach this. I wasn't... Okay, this was not a part of the plan, but... There is a very, I guess, universal... There's, I guess, a couple of universal versatile abbreviations that you could use in games. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let me teach you some bad words too. You might need it. You might need it to defend yourself in a game. This is for defensive purposes. Yes. If you ever played a game and you see these two letters together, it doesn't mean somebody. It does not mean somebody. Or maybe it does, but if it comes from a Chinese person, it does not mean somebody. But instead, it means... It means shabby, which is you dumbass. Very straightforwardly, it just means you dumbass, so... If you see this... Yeah. They're BMing you. Feel free to do whatever with this information. You can report people. You can report people for saying this, and there's just, you know, write a 500-word essay in the comments. Be like, yeah, this person said this and this and this in Chinese, and they were being very unrespectful. That's not sportsmanlike. Blah 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 blah, and then get them banned. You can do that. You can do that now. Now with this knowledge, you can do that. You're able to do that. But SB... means shabby. It is a bad word. Mine too, it is a bad word. It looks like a dog breed name. I think the Korean bad word actually more so. I can't believe I'm also teaching Korean and Japanese at the same time. Now that we're on the topic of SB, I guess we can also talk about Shiba. I'm pretty sure if you add an L to the end of this, it also means something really bad in Korean. But there's also a dog breed called the Shiba Inu in Japanese. So it could still be innocent. Depending on the context. Depending on the context you use it, it can still be a good word. Shiba Inu is a very, very cute dog breed. But in Korea, if you add an L to the end, I believe, and make it bar, I think it's pronounced bar. Bar. I should get that censored, maybe. That's a bad word in Korean, no? Anyways, we're kind of off topic. Back to Chinese teaching. Oh, Shiba Inus are troublemakers. That's the problem with smaller dogs, to be honest. But moving on. So there is SB. There's also NB. So SB got a cousin, and it's called the NB. Unlike SB, which is a bad word that you say to people, NB is when you find someone impressive. Say, for example, your teammate just did such a great play. That's when you say, "牛逼." NB. 牛逼? The literal translation. The literal translation for NB is cow pussy. Yes. You heard it right. The literal translation for NB is cow pussy. For SB, it means stupid pussy. I was just gonna let that knowledge kind of sink in your brain for a while. Make it brew a little bit. So when someone calls you the stupid pussy, they're saying that you played wrong. They hate you. But if they say cow pussy to you, it means you did something great. You're awesome. You did a great play. You're such a cool person. That's when they use cow pussy. Another way, I guess, in the internet space. If you want to say someone is super cool, they did something very impressive, you can also just spam the number 6. The number 6 also means you did something really good. You did something really impressive. You're very neat. It's very interesting how these 3 numbers in different cultures are viewed at. And obviously, it can be the demon number. There's also which just means impressive. in Chinese. You use it when someone did something good. Is it like when you use 88888 for karaoke? So 88888 actually is not only for karaoke. 88888. This is Japanese. 88888 is a Japanese abbreviation of internet slang, and because in Japanese, clapping is pachi pachi pachi. Pachi pachi pachi. That's clapping in Japanese. Okay, we're going a little bit off topic, but 8 in Japanese is hachi. Hachi. And then when you clap, it makes the sound of pachi. So, on the internet, instead of people, actually typing out clapping, like pachi pachi pachi, instead they will just use the number 8. So you can actually use it whenever you want to clap. It doesn't necessarily have to be, in a karaoke setting. Anytime when you want to clap for someone, you can use 8888888. Naruhodo! Exactly! Oh my gosh, we're going into abbreviation in both Japanese and Chinese internet culture. This is crazy. 88888 means clapping. I guess we're gonna talk about this too, since we're already on the topic of Japanese internet slangs as well. Have you guys ever seen this before? Whenever you're in maybe a Japanese VTubers chat or some kind of Japanese media, have you ever seen the WWWW? Yes! You humans already know! It's kusa. It means a laugh. Yes, it means laughing. Because all the W's, if you look at it, doesn't it look like a bush? That's why they just call it the kusa, which is grass in Japanese. Because all the W's look like brush and grass coming out. So usually people just say kusa or www when they're trying to laugh on the internet. And the kanji for that, the kanji is this. Cao. This is the kanji for kusa, but in Chinese, Cao also means grass, but it also, people on the internet use it as a replacement of fuck. Yes. And that is because the kanji in Chinese for fuck, it's cao. It's actually cao. But because you want to sound less, aggressive in a way, you use the grass kanji instead. The grass Chinese character instead to replace the actual fuck, the actual F word. It's kind of like censoring it with freak. So you use the grass version as censorship. I bet you learned this from Duolingo? Oh, you wish you could learn this in Duolingo. Duolingo won't tell you how to fuck in Chinese. You wish. it's very, very different. Definitely, there's a lot of culture difference. But one thing to one thing to remember for fuck in Chinese, it's so versatile. A Chinese person will literally use the word tao for like anything. Like if they're happy, they're like tao, what's all? If they're like shocked, they're like what's all? If they're like I don't know, if they're actually mad, they will also say like tao, right? You can literally use this for anything. If you remember this, you can literally use it for anything. It's it's just an expression at this point. It doesn't mean it kind of loses its actual meaning, like fuck. It just becomes something that people say. It's just an expression of emotions. Kind of just like the F word, but I guess yeah. It's like, what's all? Like, fuck yes! And then, there's your actual, like, fuck. Very, very versatile. That is true. I have to be honest. Whenever I play game, whenever I guess, accidentally hit myself, or I accidentally hurt myself with like a paper cut, whatever, I have developed my otaku weeb brain to say itai. Like, it hurts in Japanese. Ite. Or like, itai. But before that, it used to be, ow, like, so, you know? Before I got brainwashed by my otaku weeb hobbies, it used to be grass or fuck in Chinese. I think in that context, I might actually be a fake Chinese. I might actually be a fake Chinese. I no longer say it. I no longer say it. I no longer say it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel guilty. I'm slowly losing my Chinese status. This is not good. Weeb Chinese. I don't even know what I use, I guess, for different kind of expressions and reactions anymore. What was it before? There's definitely like whenever I'm shocked, I was like, what's up? Before it's like, what's up? You know? Like when you're so shocked, you'll say like, oh fuck. I used to say that in Chinese, but now it's just... What is it now? Now it sounds so Japanese, I bet. I bet it's something like... You know, like the shocking anime girl shock. Maybe I need to gain back. Maybe I need to gain back my Chinese. Oh fucks. You know, my Chinese what's how. Maybe I need that back. Slowly become Chinese again. Yup. Please make me more Chinese. I need it back. The good old Chinese times. Gain my social credit back. Gain my WuWu credit back. My WuWu points. Gotta collect them. Starting from saying "oh fuck" in Chinese. What's all? The moment I start crashing out in Chinese, I think that's when I'm finally back to being Chinese. One day, I might do that. It's only happened once so far. Crashing out in Chinese? I don't think I have ever done that yet. Not yet. Read Little Red Book? Little Red Book? You mean the little red... You mean the Red Note? The app? Oh my gosh, what happened to that? Everyone was jumping onto the trend. Yeah, Xiaohongshu, the Red Note. Everyone was jumping onto the trend, but I feel like no one's there anymore. Or maybe there is. Maybe we need to do a little deep dive. What really happened to Red Note? The app. The mobile app. I guess you can call it the... What it is, I guess Western replacement of it. Instagram? No. I guess it's kind of like Twitter too. Twitter, Instagram. That's cause TikTok banned. But they unbanned it so fast. They realized nowadays you young humans cannot live a single day without TikTok. So they brought it back. It brought it back. Shaking my humans. Shaking my humans. Pinterest? I feel like Pinterest is a little different because there's so much more on Red Note. There's so much more on Red Note. Because Pinterest, I feel like it's more you're there to search for references for different kind of like designs and so all sort of stuff like that. But Red Note, people put food review, they put their vacation tips. Like, there's far more. Tumblr? Tumblr is also a little different. Tumblrs are for teenage girls. Pinterest is more of an idea board. Yeah, for sure, but Red Note has just like, you know, vacation tips, yeah. There's also Red Note people will put down like not just reviews. I guess there's also like, what do you call them? They put in like tutorials. They put in tutorials and stuff. Like they try to teach you. They try to teach you this and that. And they're like, oh, I don't recommend you go to this place and this place. If you're going on vacation, make sure to not go to this attraction. It's shit. Like, there's some shit talking on there too. Billy is straight up just YouTube. At this point. Well, the correct equivalent should be Nico Nico Doga. That's actually where Billy started with. It's because of the Japanese Nico Nico Doga. And they saw it and they're like, we should make one too. And that's why they made Billy. And now Billy is just a place where people post all kind of videos. So kind of like YouTube. People stream on it too. People watch different kind of videos. People watch anime on there too. Because they buy, you know, The anime copyrights as well. How did we get onto Red Note? Okay. What are some other ones that we might we might want to learn? YYDS is actually something that people use a lot, but there's also what's something that people use a lot? I guess this one? Like laugh out loud, like LOL. In Chinese, it's笑死我了. I'm dying laughing. I'm dying laughing. This one, I guess people use it a lot as well. 笑死我了. Laughing out loud. Rolling on the floor laughing. Kind of like Lamau. Laugh my ass off. Yeah. But it's more like, oh. It's so funny. I'm dying. I'm dying, actually. Is there the word for separation associated with it in Chinese or break up? What? Huh? So exactly, you're dying laughing. That is exactly what it means. WuWu makes me so solo sometimes. Thank you. Often, thank you. Thank you, human. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. LOL. Actually, it's XSWL. XSWL. 笑死我了.分手. 分开 is... I guess 分开 is a separation that you're asking. 分手 means break up. Yeah. But it's a little... You can also say 分开, you're like separating with someone. You can also use it in that context. It can also mean break up. But you're right. 分手is break up. 分开 is separation. What about 滚开? It means fuck off. Get the hell out of here. That's what it means. Am I slowly getting my Chinese back? Very useful. Very... Now I feel bad. Now I feel a little bad. Just a little bit. I'm sorry, but I will do it again. Sometimes... I guess everyone kinda do that, right? If your friend doesn't know a certain language that you know, they will probably ask you all the bad words. All the bad words in that language. They will ask you to teach it. And you will gladly teach them whatever. Whatever they think it's bad, it will teach you all the bad words. And that's how you start learning them. How to get someone interested in a language? Yeah, Teach them the curse words. Teach them all the bad gamer words. That's how you get them interested. Easy, 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 easy. French curse word? Doesn't French curse word has a lot of like really funny sounds to them? A friend of mine uses Chinese slang a lot and I do not understand any of it. It's hard when they use slangs. I mean, I guess it's the same in English too. If you say 6-7 to someone, say some kind of meme to someone, they will be so confused. It's like a foreign language, and you don't understand what's behind the meme. Alright, it's 5-5, I know that! But we need to spread it a little bit more before it becomes a real trend. 6-7, please do not add it to the dictionary. Whoever is curating a dictionary, please don't add that. Urban Dictionary is not a real dictionary. We're good. We're good. Urban Dictionary does not count as an actual dictionary. The only ones I haven't been able to find are 880, 520, and AWSO. AWSO is very similar to WSXSWO. It's very similar. I'm dead, it means. It's usually used in the context that you see something that you really like and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dead, oh, this is so good, you know? Or especially when people look at like ship stuff, like yaoi, yuri, whatever ship they support, and they see some kind of like cute moments, that's when they use it. The two that they use the most is first also KDL. KDL means that I found a cute moment. That's so cute. KDL. How should I How should I really explain it though? Kudala, instead of like what's you can use it in other contexts too, but kudala is strictly for shipping. It's whenever you saw or hear or read something that's like, you know, a cute couples, two people like appeared in love, and you're just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you know? When someone, it's specifically used when you see a couple really cute together. Awasla can be used generally, yes. I can be used when I don't know, your idol look at you in the eyes and you're like, ah, oh my gosh, I'm about to die. You're just expressing your happiness. But Kotawa is actually just like, oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. So like screenplay? I mean, if you're into that ship, yeah. If you see a cute moment of them together, you can use Kotawa, which is KDL. What's top and bottom? 1 and 0. That's it. They used to have like Chinese characters like Gong and Shou for top and bottom. But then nowadays on the internet people just use them as 1 and 0. Yep. Your top is your 1. And your bottom is your 0. I wonder why. I wonder why! So yeah, when you're referring to top and bottom, you can just use 1 and 0. Mm-hmm. 520. The number's 520. It means a lot. It means the L word. If you want to use the L word on someone, you can use 520 instead. I like the funny number 420. 520 actually means love. Mm-hmm. That's why also on May 20th, people like to send their loved one a message. They like to send them money, red pockets, because it means the L word. You're expressing your love to them. Okay, 5 actually can mean like I. Because in Chinese, you say I as a 我. And it sounds a little bit like wu, right? It sounds a little bit... Okay, maybe not too much if you write it down, because it's wu and 我. That's why 5 also means 我, like me. I. And 2, 0... Well, 0 means you. 2 means love. Akasupa? Holy moly! I mean... Exactly! You use the 3 numbers and you can say that to your homie. Is Lie to Lila a meme? You can use it as a meme. You can use it as a meme. But it just means It just means that what's done is done. There is like an old saying about it, like, oh, you're already here, just get it done. That's why it's like, Laido Laila, you're already here. Might as well just do it. In that sense, it can be translated into what's done has been done, or like what's done must be done. I have no idea who that is. That's a human that I am not aware of. But May 20th is a pretty big day in China now. I guess people celebrate it as like a Valentine's Day. There's like 3 Valentine's Day in China. I guess not everyone celebrates on February 14 because it's so close to Chinese New Year. But some people still do it. Some people will still celebrate. And there's your Qixi, which is July 7th. That's also another, another day for the lovers. And you also have May 20th. So there is definitely a lot of new holidays that people in China celebrate just with their loved ones, their partner. Which can be really cute. What else is there? Oh, I guess when we talked about numbers, we never got to 888 in Chinese. Well, instead of 888 were multiple numerous 8s. The 288, it just means bye-bye. It means bye-bye. Like, when you're saying bye-bye to someone, you use 88. Because in Chinese, 8, it's ba, ba, so it sounds like bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. "2026 is the year of WuMa. Yes, bye-bye but cuter sounding. You could say 8855. Yeah. That means bye-bye, Woo. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And if someone is Japanese, they might think you're clapping, which is also cute. It works in different contexts. "空は何色だろう?青い色じゃない?どこが白い色あるんだ?白ないよ?雲のこと?どういうこと?" I'm trying to think if there's any other numbers that we can talk about. Numbers. 88, okay. Is there anything else? You know how back in the day, you humans have like What are those little things that you can type numbers in? Pagers? They're called pagers, right? Because of those little things, I think people develop so many different ways of expressing themselves with just numbers. But that's quite a while ago. So not everyone knows about all the numbers that they use. I remember, I think I've seen it somewhere. There's like a little booklet of all the numbers that you can use for pagers. I don't know if I can still find it. It's probably not at home. Hi, Fridays. That's a little different. We're thinking about pages. Because even in English, people used to have many numbers. Right? Because they want to, like, ask someone else through the pager. That was the only way they can communicate remotely. And then they have to find, like, a stationary phone or something and then dial back. Do people not ask people... What? Humans do not ask people out on a pager? I think that's what people do, at least in China before. I have heard stories. I have heard of stories like that. There's like a series of numbers that you can type in that sounds like, hey, you wanna go out? You wanna be at this place at this time? Yeah, like 143 means I love you in I guess it's an English thing. Everything was numbers back then. Which is somewhat romantic if you think about it. You tried to tell all your feelings through pager. Imagine confessing through a pager. How about 996? 99 thinks... Okay, that is the internet slang, but I doubt you will use it anytime. It means you have a job that starts at 9 o'clock and you go back home. You end your job at 9 o'clock too, and then you have to do that 6 times per week. If you have a 996 job, it's literally like your 9 to 5 job. But they just added the weekdays, which is 6 days. That's a little work. It's a lot of work. But people do have the 996 jobs. Which is kind of crazy. Numbers are scary now. What do they mean by this number? 5, 5. Unfortunately, not that uncommon. Like, asking someone else through pagers. Friday? 055? Does it actually mean Friday? I don't know about this. This is new information. the 996 jobs? Yeah. Hardworking humans out there. I can imagine. Lots of human working hard. They probably need a break though. 6 days per week. You don't even get a full weekend.
Feed me more human. I'll double it for you.
Americans terrified by letters being added to mass. The Chinese casually turning numbers into word slang for text. Hey, it's a lot easier than typing out. It's a lot easier than trying to find all the characters and typing everything out. Hello, human. You're late for class. What's your excuse? I guess there is 555. Okay, you guys already know 55 means WuWu, and that's me. But if you add another 5 onto it, it actually means crying. You're like, ooh, woo 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 woo. You're crying. You're ooh woo woo woo. So 555 actually means crying. It's the sound when you cry, so people just use it as a way to express that they're sad. So you could use that. Yep, mark this. This will be on the quiz, alright? This will be on the quiz. Make sure to remember that, class. This is your homework. Woman's WuWu and stream. I'll be back. You don't have to cry. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll always be back. WuWu is the sound when waking up on a Monday to go to work. That is true. You used it the correct way. Very good. When your bed rotting, doesn't want to go to work. Perfect time to cry about it. I am in the stage of Tamping. I see. You have been studying outside of our course material. Tamping? Tamping means you're just laying down flat. It means you don't want to do anything. You don't want to work. You just want to lay down flat. On your bed, on the floor, wherever you want. You're done with it. It means you're done with it. Not just bed rot. It just means like you're done with it. You're too tired to do anything. Mood, honestly, so true. I guess especially it's getting close to the end of the year. It does feel like, oh, it's the holiday seasons. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay down. I just want to lay down flat. I don't want to do shit. Right now, I think I'm also in the stage of Tamping. I'll try harder next year. I did good this year. I'm gonna relax a little bit. That was Wednesdays? Yeah. Wednesdays... Wednesday just feels wrong. Why does Wednesdays exist? But it's okay. Now we have WuWu Wednesday. I will no longer feel this way, right? Starting from this week, WuWu Wednesday, the first time of WuWu Wednesday, I will finally like Wednesdays. I will no longer feel tired. Hibernation. Oh my gosh. I need it. I need to hibernate. I just want to stay in my bed and hibernate every single day. WuWu Whimsy Day. That's every day. Gotta get my whimsy every day. Hibernating from January to March sounds great, not gonna lie. Yeah, the world doesn't need humans to be doing anything. We should be designed... You should be designed naturally to hibernate from January to March. You do nothing. You store your food in your stomach. You know, you eat 300 bowls of ramen. Stuff it down. And you get into your bed for the rest of your winter time. That's your hibernation period. And then when spring comes, you wake up. All that ramen body fat help you probably, you know, survive through the winter, through the cold. And you're able to do anything you want. You'll have so much energy. You had a very, 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 very nice rest. Ready for the new year. Ready to go. Sounds like a very, very nice concept. Unfortunately, I don't think you humans have the ability to hibernate. Sorry to break it to you. Now go back to work! Okay, maybe that's a little evil. It's the holiday. It's the holiday. You have my permission to take it easy. Even if yourself doesn't allow it, I will allow it. I shall allow you humans to rest a little bit. Don't worry, if you're saving up or anything, next year you'll be able to earn a lot. Trust the Pixiu. Trust. Trust my words. I would never lie on the internet. It's been a long year. It's been a pretty long, tough year for many humans, I believe. This is a great time to take a short break. You're just taking a break and storing your energy so you can go full power next year. Can I exchange my birthday for more WuWu coins? Hey, you gotta invest. There's no exchange. You have to invest more WuWu coins. And how are you going to do that? Dig. Yes, start mining. Dig up all the coins. Or you can take a break and start digging again another day. It's necessary to take a day off for like a period of time. Go on a vacation. Have some fun. You need more energy to dig more. That's why you gotta take some more breaks. That's how you earn more WuWu coins. We're here for the coins. That makes me want to play Minecraft. That makes me want to play Minecraft. What if I suddenly stopped teaching about internet slangs? Bring out the Minecraft. Start playing. WuWuCraft win. That would be fun. I do want to play Minecraft at some point. Minecraft Gorilla midstream. Just suddenly hop on Minecraft. Humans, hop on Minecraft. I don't know if we have a server. Is there going to be an Aura Rain server? Like how Votel had theirs? Micro drama? Oh gosh. There's so many of them though. Chinese micro dramas are so dramatic. It's so funny. The brain rot is real. Maybe we can look at them sometimes. Maybe we can check them out. Aura craft sounds like fun. I feel like we can do it as like an Aura radio topic. Future Aura radio topic. Right? I feel like the Votel server is still... Is it still up? I need to confirm. I need to confirm first. I guess, have I ever talked about this before? I don't think so. Paige and Laiko Senpai was in SVA's Minecraft server. I actually wanted to go tour around the SVA server as well. I didn't have a Minecraft skin. I don't have a Minecraft skin. That's why I couldn't go. The reason why I really wanted to tour is because I heard it's Chinese. I heard the server is actually Chinese? Question mark? I heard that we're building a wall of China. Is that true? Can someone confirm? No WuWu skin. Unfortunately, no. That's why I couldn't tour around, you know, go check it out. It looks like a lot of fun, though. I think the server is ending soon. So we won't really be able to tour around. You couldn't play as Steve? I mean, I can. But I want to look pretty. I don't want to be Steve. I don't want to be Steve. But you're not Chinese. Don't listen to the lie detector. It's lying to you. It's rigged. Of course, I'm 100% Chinese. I might need to take the ancestor test, whatever it is. It will be so funny if I turned on actually not Chinese. Or like only, I don't know, 40% Chinese. Then we can prove that the lie detector was actually telling the truth. My boy Steve is cute. Steve is pretty. Steve is a baddie. Humans? Steve? Alright, right now you guys are like, if we bake a hear me out cake, you will put Steve on it. Huh? Yeah? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to say that you goon to Steve from Minecraft? Is that what you're saying? You're a Steve Gooner? Don't rope me into this. Maybe, okay? Yeah? Yeah? You would, human? What do you mean you don't? I don't. I don't. Do you? Maybe yes, maybe not. No need to be shy. You can tell me. We are not going to kink shame. This is a safe space. Even Billy Steve. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie though. I just say chicken jockey and pretend that I actually watched the movie, but I never did. I haven't watched it. Reveal the tags tier list. Tsundere is an S tier. That's all I'm going to say. Chen-mi Steve. No. Not like this. How to say gooning to Steve in Chinese. Chen-mi Steve. Oh my gosh. I love Como, of course. She's S tier. That's why I want to make her my pet. Doesn't it feel so good when you dom over whoever is usually assumed to be a dom? The feeling of power. That just feels nice. You gotta sit them down. You gotta tame them. That's the real challenge. Head dragon. Head lizard. Head lizard. But she knows more. She got too much knowledge. I don't think I can compete just yet. I'll grow stronger. I'll grow stronger. And then we can. Hehe. I sound like a pervert whenever I talk about Como. This is not good. There is something about the mistress. She got that magic in her. Ooh, Ji-san! Not a Ji-san! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just like her, that's all. I just love Como Dokoeki, and I hope you guys are also loving the mistress and Page Turner as Arena Michael. Love War Rain. War Rain love. 520 War Rain. What did I do? What have I done? It's over. We're all fanboys now. It's so over. Hey, you gotta be respectful to your teacher. I'm your teacher today. You can't be calling your teacher names. Yaoi Rain. We're Aura Rain. We're Aura farming, not Yaoi farming. If we are the Yaoi Rain, then you guys are the Yaoi farmers. a break time? Yeah, check out our debut merch. It's still on sale.
Feed me more human. I'll double it for you.
Could you arm wrestle Miss Como? Arm wrestling? Who will win? I actually don't know. I mean, I am taller than her. And I got the beast in me. So I think maybe I'll win. I'm down for some arm wrestling. Yeah, I am still a mystical creature. I got the strength. Trust. But I haven't... Even if this Pixiu haven't hit the gym in forever, I feel like I can still defeat. I can still defeat Como Tukweki in an arm wrestle battle. Yes. I'll have to try it out. We'll have to try it out sometime. The alpha in you? I just send out my hormones and get her weak? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that's how Omega Wars works. Hand-holding is lewd. According to the lie detector, hand-holding is lewd. The arm day. Gotta start working out. Ooh, Christmas cards. It's getting so close to Christmas. It's getting so close. I'm not ready for it. I don't know what to buy. Why do you humans make this holiday? That's why we're not celebrating Christmas. We're celebrating WuWu Wednesdays. Then you don't have to figure out what gift to give. WuWu sister, I don't even know. What shall I get her? First WuWu stream? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What should we talk about? Quick, everyone, act normal. Humans. We gotta be normal. Today I figured out all the gifts for my friends and family. Productivity. Okay, okay. I'm still struggling. I actually don't know. What to get. Pain! Join the WuWu cult. There's no cult, don't worry. It's okay. Do not mind whatever they're talking about. There's no cult involved. We're a very... We're a Christian community who follows the Chinese Bible. Yes. What's normal? Hey, I do think that out of all Warrain, I'm so normal. I am the normalest member of Warrain. Thank you. I have been studying and observing humans for too long. I am actually learning my ways of disguise. I am the normalest one. Yeah, those freaks, you know? Man, if I say that behind them, that sounds like I'm just like, you know, shit-talking them behind their back. I need them to be here. I need them to be here so I can actually call them freaks. I can call them freaks in front of them, in their face. I don't think that is a compliment, even if true. What do you mean? Of course. Earning the normal status? That's a big W for me. That's a big W. Tell them freaks tomorrow during Aura Radio? We'll do. I'll tell them that. Freaks, affectionate. It's a part of the love language, yeah. Daniel is... I'm not a fanboy. Stop. No! You know what? I rejected. The lie detector is lying to all of you. Aura Rain is not a group of Nanyang. No, we're not a group of fanboys. They might... Okay. They might be freaky. I might be normal. But none of us are a fanboy. What does the horn on your head do? It attracts money. It's a radar for money, for fortune. You gotta have a very good signal. The horn attracts the signal. It's kind of like Wi-Fi. You kind of sense the wireless signal from different kind of gold, fortune, money. Kind of like a gold detector. Yep. It's not a lightning rod! It's not! It's not a lightning rod! That's slander. That is not true. I do not attract lightning. I do have a bigger probability to get hit by one, but it doesn't attract it. I only have a bigger probability, but because no one else has horn. You humans doesn't naturally have horns. We're antlers. That's weird. That's weird from my POV, alright? Why don't you have one? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Where did that come from? No. Of course not. We're going derailing so hard. I was supposed to teach you guys more words, but I have given up. I think you have already learned what is necessary to live on the internet. Just use 草 for everything. That's how you survive in the Chinese internet. Gotta make sure to come back to this VOD, study it. Everything will be on the quiz. Next time, there's going to be a pop quiz, so make sure you study. Do your homework. Doesn't it produce... No! Only for page turner. You're not supposed to say Tony Ma! No! Okay, maybe I'll teach you this before I go. Before I go. That's what it means. That's That's what it means! It's a bad word. I was just going to say that. I do not take any responsibility if you say it to anyone. If they get mad at you, not my fault. It was in chat. Some human in chat typed it out, and I thought I might mention it. Will that also be on the exam? No, it will not. It will not. But you can use that information however you like. Just telling you. This Piso is not going to take any responsibility regarding your actions and behavior. You might learn it from me, but how you use it is on you. Be a good human. A bonus word? Exactly. Did Duolingo have that? Like a bonus word at the end of the day? What told me to... I did not tell you to say that! Hi, authorities. I did not ask the humans to say those words. I simply taught them because I thought that they can understand it and defend themselves if they have the knowledge. I did not ask any human here to use all the curse words that we learned today, all the bad words. Alright? No! Do not greet your mother like that! You're evil! Oh man. Imagine you said that to your mother. The disrespect. You're getting grounded. Even as an adult, you're getting grounded for that. You're getting disowned, actually. Your mother will leave you if you say it to her. Don't say it. A Duolingo owl? A Duolingo owl? I don't know, didn't he die? I don't know what happened, but the Duolingo... He died and came back to life. I don't know what happened. Yeah, he got rezzed. He was like, res me. And they did. There's some kind of crazy lore going on with the Duolingo owl. I don't have enough knowledge to really tell you what happened to it. That group is still alive and using gamer words. He is one very unhinged owl, that is true. Duolingo never dies. He's not an owl. He's just a phoenix at this point. He always comes back. That's kind of disgusting. The green owl. And then he also goes around and like being super sarcastic to people. A yandere? Duolingo is now AI Huh? AI yandere? What is this lore? What is happening? When did Duolingo become AI yandere? You'll be surprised. I am already in shock. Shockers. Legend says Duolingo dubbed Gasayuno. Oh my gosh. Future Diary. That's such a classic. I want to rewatch it. It's been so long. It's been too long since people has brought up, you know. I have built immunity to electricity or like the detector shock. I don't remember anything about Future Diary except Justice Man. I remember there's like the cult and everything. And what's her name? The woman who has like a grape wine, purple-ish looking hair. And she has like one eye destroyed. She's hot. And then there's Doom Yali. That's about it. And obviously you're yandere. That was over a decade ago. Wow. A decade. Ugh. Ugh. It's been a decade? It's been that long. It was aired around 2011. 2011. So, wow, it's almost 15 years. 15 years. That's kind of crazy. Are you AI yandere? Me, myself? Oh yeah. Of course. All VTubers are AI yanderes. We're built like that. They programmed us to become AI yandere. And that's why I'm teaching you. That's why I'm stealing Duolingo's job and teaching you Chinese. The codes in me had taught me. I need to do that. It's all Duolingo's fault. It's because Duolingo died. So they have to make a bunch of AI yanderes. And that's VTubers for you. All VTubers. Nanyang Dev actually sounds like a production company. Just sound like a game developer, and I don't like that. Fanboy AI yandere. I guess for the fanboy community, that must be good. Maybe not the AI part. A yandere fanboy? The fanboy community is going crazy now. They're like cheering and all like clapping. That's what they want. That's what they've been waiting for all these years. They needed that femboy yandere. I'm not a part of it. Don't look at me. You have given them a chance. I have given them the idea. Now they just need one. A non-white, non-Chinese fanboy yandere and AI. Hey, you forgot. Also not Latina. Why are you so sad, human? Sad face, not Latina? Sad face. Is that you, Shadow? The hedgehog? Not Chinese. Man, I wish I'm Chinese. I can't believe the detector betrayed me so many times. Even when I'm saying the truth, it keeps telling me, nope, you're wrong. Nope, you're lying. Nope. At least we're not sad regarding the Nanyang Human, are you... Human... I'm going to ask this question, right? Do you like watching my stream because I'm a Nanyang? I'm a fanboy? Is that why you're here? For sure, that's how I found you? That's how I found you? Did that become that famous? Who's spreading the rumors? Is there someone on the streets telling you that, oh yeah, aowuwu, she's a fanboy? Who's spreading the rumors? Who's talking about it? I need to see them. I need to talk to them. Bro, what? I might need to talk to the senses. My branding is kind of fucked up right now. Excuse me? I watch aowuwu for the fanboy experience. But now... now we're talking. You're in the right place. I'm your fanboy. No! No! I'm never going to escape the allegations now. This is going to forever stick to my name, and I don't know how much I like it. If this is actually going to stick to my name forever, I don't know what to do. I have trapped myself a little bit. I do feel like I'm getting put back behind those gates. If there's someone came in expecting it who will be like, wait, she's a girl? Oh my gosh. You know what? Do whatever you want, human. Do whatever you want. You know what? If that makes you happy, if me being a fanboy makes you happy, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'll be a fanboy for you. You want the fanboy experience? I'll help you with that. I'm here to provide that, alright? Hey, It's on tag market. It's on tag market. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yup. I'm a fanboy. I'm a fanboy.
Welcome,
Yup.
Wood. It's mining time.
You joined my membership? Is it because I'm a fanboy? Yeah, human? You're in my membership, huh? You like that fanboy content so much, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. You have convinced me? Yup. Well, whatever. Yeah, I am a fanboy, yes. You know what? Code fanboy experience is my favorite JoJo part. Hey, it is definitely part 5-5. I'm going to search this up. What exactly is fanboy? Define fanboy. Fanboy is a slang term that refers to people, usually cisgender, who expresses themselves with traditionally feminine behaviors, or especially in the very end of spelling fanboy. Yeah, sounds like me. A fanboy is a male who presents themselves with femininity with one or more gender qualities. Yup, me. Perfectly describes me. Yup. Alright. Sounds good. I have studied. I can confirm. Accurate. Sure. There's class of fanboys? What? It's like D&D, I have to roll a dice to become a fanboy? I have to roll 100 face dice for this? Roll a d20? No one said it was an easy job. You're right. There's a lot that you have to go through if you want to become a fanboy. What class are there? Is there one that uses magic? Is there one that's like a merchant? Can I be a merchant fanboy? A fanboy wizard? Why do humans know that much about fanboys? Take a guess why? No comment? Speaking from experience? Had to learn to support the Oshi. You're not obligated to learn about fanboy if you Oshi aowuwu, by the way. I hope all the humans know this. You're free to Oshi aowuwu without the knowledge of fanboy and fanboy classes. Thank you. It is not a necessity. What? No, you're not obligated. Oh gosh, I do wish I know a little bit more about fanboy. It is a community that I have never touched before. I'm just surprised that you guys actually... I don't know how much I can trust you though, but... Is there actual classes? Now I'm curious. I might actually start learning about fanboys in the community because we keep mentioning it. Once I become a fanboy expert, I'll be back. I'll be back once I return. I will have all the knowledge of fanboys. I got to. Chat teaches streamer? It's no longer teach me WuWu Laoshi, it's teach me humans, is it? Teach me humans! I become the student. You teach me. I do have a lot to learn from y'all. I feel like... I guess modern memes I know a lot. There's a lot of media and also older memes that I have no idea of. I really do want to learn about like different games, different memes, different kind of like old, I guess, franchise series. I know for a while there's a lot of people learning about like Warhammers and stuff. And I was just like, what is that? You know? I am still trying to learn about the human world. And maybe you can. You can be my teacher and teach me a lot of other stuff that I didn't know of. I mean, this morning I was taught about a lot of educational stuff that I did not know. Miss Komo Dokueki is an expert, may I say. She knows a lot. Warhammer is quite an enormous lore to learn about. It's so good. Time to start doing React. aowuwu reacts. Which might actually come too. I do want to react to different stuff and learn about them. I'm curious about the culture. I feel like I need to broaden. I need to broaden my views. So far, I've been focusing on ancient and also Asian culture. And that's not enough. Marcin, there's no way out? Oh gosh. But I'm ready. I'm ready for it. WuWu Worldwide! Do I need to go bald if I want that name? Worldwide! WuWu Worldwide! There are a few factions who accept fanboy? Specifically? Well, I gotta learn about it. I'm gonna learn about it so I know which faction I'm joining. Oh gosh. Well, we have been chatting for a while. I have my... Hold on. Let me take a look. Okay. I do have it ready. My schedule for next week. For tomorrow, we have World Radio on Komo's channel. But there's also going to be a little Christmas photo shoot. Tomorrow, I might be doing a little outfit review. And that's why we're doing a little photo shoot after World Radio. Let's try to make something that we can use as gifts, use as memes. We're gonna do not a green screen, but a magenta screen photo shoot. We're gonna finish Road to Empress. We're gonna finish Road to Empereg on Tuesday. And then it will be Christmas Eve. So for Christmas night, we're gonna read some fanfics. We're gonna do some Christmas horror. We're gonna do the horror stream I promised during our WuWu coin installation conference. So we're gonna do that on Christmas night. We're meeting Santa for the first time. Hopefully it's going to be a good experience. It is indeed the road to Empereg. That's how we become the Empress. It's all through Empereg. And on the real Christmas day, the day of Christmas, let's just watch Baki together. We've been talking about this for a while. I thought maybe we can make it into a member stream, but then it's Christmas. I don't really care. Let's just watch it all together. So we're just gonna watch it. It's not going to be a member. We're gonna watch the first 3 episodes of Baki together. And for the rest of the episodes, it might be in the membership. Before the 25th, I thought, let's just watch it all together. OG Baki or Netflix Baki? Oh, I think I was just gonna watch it on Amazon Prime. I have no idea if that's Netflix or not. Probably Netflix. We're gonna watch Amazon Baki, exactly! On the 25th, the first 3 episodes. And then we're gonna finish the anime, I guess. Every single month when we do our membership streams. And then on the 26th, we're just gonna do some chill, chatting, while I do some checky decoration. I will be making the UR and the SSR checky cards. Saturday, I'll be offline. And on Sunday, I'll be back for more Dark Souls. There's no Teach Me WuWu Laoshi this week, but But we will be resuming that the next week, the following week. Oh yeah, that's our plan for this week. Welcome to the lucky woman, huh? Welcome in. Tomorrow we have some announcement from Orway, so please make sure to be at Komo's channel or radio. Make sure to be there. We have something prepared. We have some Christmas gift for you guys. So please make sure to be there. And I will see you guys later on the same afternoon. I'll be back on my channel to do some photo shoot. So if there's anything, I will be taking requests. Yes, I will be taking requests, and we can make some memes together. Let's do that. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you learned something today. I learned a lot today. Maybe not something that I needed to learn. I thank you guys so much. See you next time, humans. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Otsu.